I hope my colleagues are watching this press conference. I want them to think.
Which colleagues would that be, Tom Massie? The Communist Party and the Democratic House and Senate? Yeah, I'm sure they're watching. Normal people that know how full of shit you are. Well, we're just calling you out. Yeah. So, all those women behind you should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, you heard me. Ashamed of themselves because of the true victims of Jeffrey Epstein. None of them represent any true victims of Jeffrey Epstein. May God strike me dead if I'm lying. They don't. Okay? This is all show. This is all bullshit. Marjorie Taylor Greene's bullshit. Tom Massie's bullshit. Anna Paulina Luna is bullshit. They are a disgrace to the Conservative Party, but they know who they serve. They serve the devil, the Communist Party in the House and Senate on the Democrat side. What a disgrace you are. The moment you get those communists from the Democrat House aligning with you, you are out of your mind to think that any conservative in this country or any MAGA Republican will ever believe anything else you do. Nope. And Donald Trump, for a year now, has been saying you need to go. Now we know why. Yeah, I hope he starts saying the other ones need to go too. Because he knows who they are. Think he doesn't know? Look at how much he called out Marjorie Taylor Greene a couple of years ago. He used to call her out all the time. I mean, highlight her. Put her on the spotlight, yeah. Oh, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, yeah. I've mentioned it before, right? Other people have said this too, that it's almost like you don't want Donald Trump to be calling you out, even in praise. Because many of his followers know that he's highlighting you. So, we don't believe any of this bullshit. We want justice for the true victims of Epstein. Do you know one of these women? She has a podcast, okay? Yeah. Talk about it. I mean, they should be ashamed of themselves. They really should. But I think you're likely a person that doesn't have shame, which is why, it's the Democrat Party. That's who Massie, Luna, Marjorie Taylor, that's who they all are. And that party serves wickedness. So I don't think that wickedness very often shows shame. See, this is what the game is that the devil is playing. It's the only game he has, is that he has to make you believe it. If you don't believe it, he loses. It's that simple. I mean, it is that simple, and in a way it's not, because it's this having to discern. So if he needs you to fall for it, he will go to great lengths to make you fall for it. This is a perfect example. He will do the most cunning, deceptive witchery there is to make you believe it. If you want it to stop, you have to stop believing it. I mean, that's really ultimately what has to happen, because he loses power then. He does. Like everybody always says, well, when is Donald Trump going to come out and tell us and disclose everything? No, because it's not that way. It's not. Not that he can't do that. I'm saying that it's you that has to get there. It can't. That's what's the most important. Because then you don't need somebody to tell you. The only way this witchcraft has been able to be continually played out against the American people has been because people believe it. And that devil goes to great lengths to get paid rioters to pretend like we're all this big movement, and whether it's Me Too or it's this new bullshit going on here with Tom Massie and Luna and the rhinos here and these disgraceful women. This is what the devil does. And because of a bunch of liberals, the liberals are all, taking the bait on this. That's also how you know. Because again, the liberals didn't care less 7 years ago. Like, we know more about Epstein than any liberal does. Yet they're all over this. That's why I said, if you notice, you can always tell the people that are no good, because who has praised the only people they trust is Tom Massie, Whitney Webb, Tucker, some other ones. Yeah, that's the only person I trust, is Tom Massie. Oh, yes, he's a gem. No, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, he's just a bullshitter piece of shit. So that's the only power. That's the only game being played. It really is the only game that's ever been played that the devil has any power. So when you don't believe it, the devil loses. That's how he loses the game. God keeps letting the game go on because you haven't seen yet. You haven't seen it enough. You haven't seen it enough to realize, stop believing it, stop falling for it, stop taking the bait. Because when you stop taking the wicked one's bait, and he uses all these people, he puts on a fantastic show, goes to great lengths, but if you stop believing it, he's got no more power. He loses.